Hey, what's up, my dudes? Today I'm gonna be doing Sprunki Swap 3 this time around. Now, I know I've heard some of you guys have been saying like, oh, the Swap Alive sounded like this title, or like some kind of Sprunki Swap Phase 3. I and I now understand what you guys meant by that. I did play that I think on my channel before, so yeah. But this is a different kind of. That Phase 3 I did was the legit one. This one is not the official one, but this one is a alternative one. Let's just say that. Because this one also has two bonus characters. This one has two bonus characters, and this in the settings. Well, you might be wondering, what is that sound option? No worries, my guys. Due to the deaths. I will get to that in a short bit. For now, I want to show what the characters sound like normally. Well, I will show this setting once I get through all the characters. First off with Orin. Yeah, this one, those the ones I just shown were Ratty. After Orn was Ratty, Clucker, Funbot, Vanaria, Gray, and Brud. Now we're on Garnold. Next one is the jump scare one, OX. He's the now a jump scare effect. Yeah, you might have thought, oh, that doesn't sound good. The alt version of that is sadly, the alt version of OX is unfortunately even worse. But I'm not gonna say how bad it is yet. Fortunately, though, Sky sounds pretty good. Even in the alternative version. So that means I gotta try two different versions of the combination later on. One one with the normal sound, and one with the alternative versions. After that, I will still play about the same in the same moment, just one or the other at a time. So, Durple looks a lot like Simon. Durple's making a Simon creepy face. The rules are just so what the swap version of Sprunki is basically just an AU version of the original game, with all the characters swap their roles. Meaning, so Red is normally the Psycho character, but Gray is the new Psycho instead. For example. Oh, Oh, and I want to show the bonus characters now. So take out Black real quick. The Sprunki Black character. I want to be specific because I don't want to say anything wrong by accident. Oh, this first bonus character, I did not mean to show it that early, I'm sorry, is surprisingly a Happy Tree Friends character. You guys have probably already know who the second bonus character is going to be, but I'm going to make it a surprise anyway. This turns out the second bonus character is Mard. Yeah, the bonus character from Sprunk has returned once again. The mustard one. Yeah, that one. Even says I love mustard right here. This character's fire. Oh my goodness. Well, this one was pretty fire too. The first one was pretty fire, but the second one is even better. I will definitely probably try to use both of them in the combination, but yeah, that might be too difficult. There's actually too many good options from the alternative version, so. Since you guys know what these guys sound like in the normal version, let's see. Now I'm going to test the alternative. Now I'm going to show you guys what the alternative sounds of them sound like. Start once again with Orton. Sounds different, I know. It sounds a lot like normal Phase 2 Orton. I know, realize that. How about, wait, why do it like this? Oh, it makes some of them a little more, it makes some of them much better. Clucker's actually fire now. This is like a better version of Clucker. How about Footbot? Ooh, wow, he's even better now. Okay, well, it makes him much better. This alternative version makes him more fire. Somehow that's the same thing from even Binaria? That's impressive. Not much change for Gray, except he's more 8-bit. That's the only difference with Gray. Red has only changed a little bit. His sound does not change that much. Sadly, the same thing goes with Garnor. His sound did change, but not by much. And unfortunately for Oax, he got even worse, not better. The rest of them got much better. The rest before Oax, fire, but God, that sounds horrible. No, I'm not playing that. Yeah, I'm not playing that again. No, that's really loud and that sounded horrible. Thankfully, Sky is the polar opposite of that. Thankfully, Sky's not that, and he's actually fire. It's actually even better. Yes, that's what I want. Not that horrible thing, not that horrifying sound that just heard. Even Mr. Sun slaps him. Wow, this is actually pretty good. Let's see if Durpo keeps up. Same thing. How about Simon? Yes. This is the kind of sound I want to hear. The one from OX, no. I'm not playing him again. That sounded horrible. Well, I will play him at least once so you guys know what he sounds like, but I'm not doing it again. Hell no. He's absolutely not gonna be in the combination. That was just horrible. Sorry if I'm being mean to him. I know some of you guys are fans of the guy, so I'm very sorry if I'm being mean. I don't want to be mean to the guy, so I'm sorry about that. But I'm just being honest, man. Like, dude, that's just my honest thoughts about OX. Dude, like, That does not sound good. That is not pleasant for you guys. That's why I think we have lowered the bit so you guys don't have to hear the full suffrage of his decibels. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm saying being mean to the guy, but anyways, that out of the way, I just want to move on to the next. So here we go. I don't think this changes the sounds of the bonus characters at all, so I think I can skip them in this version. So yeah, this one's next. This makes Mr. Funky Pete actually sound a bit better. Now for Window, I do feel bad. I actually feel very bad for Window now. Even though this is not the original Window character, I still feel bad. This is pretty good actually. The Sprunki alternative one sounds pretty good. Whoa! Oh man! Wow, they made Jevin. Wow, this version of Jevin sounds a lot better. Oh well, black. Better in like a hilarious kind of way. That was pretty good actually, wow. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I forgot to play Mr. Tree. Okay, here we go. He's also Fairy Fire too. I knew I skipped someone. And just in case if I forget to play the other version. I forgot the other version as well, so I'm sorry guys, I'll play both of those right now. Wonder if the bonus characters change with this modification. How about the second one? Nope. Oh, so it only affects the normal characters. Okay, that now I see what's going on here. So that alt sound is just for the normal Sprunki characters. Okay, that makes sense now. But they have additional bonus ones in case if there's not enough good normal ones. Anywho, so the way I want to try the combination out this time is to first do it the normal way. But while the normal one is playing, but as the normal combination ends after a certain amount of loops, I'm going to change it to the alt style version of the sounds. To the alternative one in midsection, I think. I don't know when I'm going to change it, but yeah. So the best character I want to start off with the combination with is, for this one is, well, you know this this is coming. I'm not even going to say it, because you already know it by this point. So yeah. Okay, that was not. I just hope OX didn't fuck up my speakers, because if he did, that'd be horrible. Okay, here we go. Sky. Then Mr. Sun. And then Simon. Durple. No. Funbot's last. Gray next. And now Funbot. Bam, there we go. Also, what Bonbon's saying right there is kill, blood, not safe. Those are the words he said. The words he's saying there are kill, blood, not safe. So if you put it into a complete sentence, it would sound like this. Kill some victims, get some blood, not safe. And yeah, that sounds a little dark, I'm sorry about that. Anyways, those words he's saying are actually quite dark, if you know it. I don't think you want to know what those words correlate to, but yeah, just mentioning it anyway because why not? Wait a minute. Durpo's a little bit quiet, so I'm gonna replace him with maybe this character. And replace Gray with this guy. Oh, yeah, that sounds much better. Okay. And I'm going to do it like this. In 3, 2, 1. BAM! Yeah, that was a pretty interesting one anyways, so yeah, those two combination versions I tried there were pretty fire. I did both of them in in the same session here, so yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my little new take on that. Anyways, so this is the end of the video, so thank you guys so much for watching this Sprunki Swap 3 video here that I did here. Anyways, make sure to sincerely for a positive like, comment, and subscribe. Tap the notification bell, share this video with others, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, my dudes with the debts. Also, be fierce!